Testing, 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 testing. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm streaming. We can do this. We can pop out chat. No, let's turn on timestamps. Pop out chat. Okay, now that's popped out. Now we can do another thing like this. Sources, window capture, or wait, no, I don't think that's what we want to do. Okay. Remove, yes, remove. Browser, sure. Let's do this. Custom CSS, okay. Custom CSS. We can put this in, hopefully this works. Let's see if this works now. Nope, that's not exactly working, okay. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to have a chat. Okay, let me just remove this for now. Okay, yep, everything seems set up. Let me just close out of this then. Let me put it out on, Twitter. Catch the instars and time stream. Let me copy. Now let me change something so the desktop audio doesn't drown out my voice. For some reason it did that in the Celeste stream. But now hopefully it does not. I'm just setting up station. My laptop doesn't plug out when I do this. A lot of chords. A lots and a lot and a lot and a lot. And a lot. Jesus Christ, there's so many. Let me really organize this, please. Okay. And now we can hopefully just start this thing. Hi, we're stream. Right here. Okay. Okay. I am officially streaming. That's good, everything's working. And close out of this. And now we can actually start up in stars and time. Stars and some time. Yep. Yep. Okay, so let me just make a new capture for this, game capture. Yep, make source visible, capture specific window, and stars and time. Okay, OBS is not capturing it. Let me remove that then. Why is it not capturing it? Are we gonna have to do window capture? Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess we are. Ah, sigh. That is not ideal. Wait, could we just... Okay, interesting. I did not read what the warning said, I probably should have. Let me just position this then. Since it does seem it's gonna be, like, windowed. Okay, so then let me just do filler stuff right here. I think I can just Gazotuber this, and then we can alt this. I mean, that works, right? This should work. You know, we have the actual game on this side here. That should be able to be working, okay. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Jambermations, and we are playing In Stars and Time. Don't mind the weird kind of layout I have going on here. This does seem like a square game, like a 4x3 game. So we're just gonna have a bit of space to mess around where my little PNG is. And because of that, image, pictures. Okay, perfect. Everything is set up just the way it should be. Mega Meower test message, go. I have a bomb. That is so real, guys. That's so real. Okay, I'm starting. Okay, I'm starting. Okay, I freaked out a bit too much there. Ouch! Fuck. Okay. In Stars and Time, guys. This is amazing. Okay. Options, let's check out the options real quick. Full screen? Oh, that's... This is actually probably way better. Let me position everything around then. I probably should have checked that first. Okay, God, everything is a mess right now. Where's my, we can bring this up here. And then, transparent you, then. For you, you can go all the way here. Okay. Always run, sure, command remember. Okay, whatever. New game, let me see how this looks. Yeah, this looks fine. Alright, new game. I already like the art. I already like it. Huh? Gang, why would you... Okay, guys, I have to recommend, do not try eating celestial bodies at home. Okay, now we're in like a field of some sorts. Friend by Mirabelle. Sifrin. Sifrin? Oh, hello there. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. At a time like what? I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally face against the king. I'm sorry, I just woke up, gang. We're doing what now? Holy moly, there goes my plans. uh, you're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's a sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village. Come to the village when you're ready. Whatever happened did not happen, trust. I did not stutter. You yawn so hard that your jaw cracks. You're having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Oh, bro, I just woke up, gang. I cannot have all of these responsibilities of literally saving an entire country. You can use staircase to move around. Literally, look at us go. Look at us go, guys. This is amazing. Oh my god. Hello, bird. Can I interact with you? The bird chirps. Oh. In Oh god, great. In Valgard, did they say birds go pew pew? Pew pew. Pew pew. Okay. Interesting. Silly little verb. Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey Mira. Hey Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. A solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I promise I'll let you sleep in. So we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we, go fight the king, so I felt we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Guys, do we take them up on their offer of having a sleepover? Who is that? Who's that as well? I literally am just noticing all these people. Okay. Well... Okay. Ah, you think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. No! I'm not making fun of you, no! This is a very French game. Get ready for the French words. French. When I make a VOD of this, I'm gonna censor every single time I say French. Every single time I say a French word. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? No, it was not. Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. No! This is a certain tragedy that happened like 24 years ago. Yeah. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, we kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile? Odile? I don't know. I'm just gonna call her Madame. Madame should be, in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabelle? Question mark? Is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge. So you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I'm lying to myself. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Thank God. Thank God. Right now. Sifrin, more like Sifrin. Pronunciations if you need them. Sifrin. Oh. Sifrin. I don't know if that's just a pronunciation. Literally, most of the enemies are named after French words, but okay. Mirabelle, pretty easily. Mirabelle, you got it down good. Okay, thank God. Thank you. Mega Meower. Colon 3. Catnip. You. Forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. Okay. The menu contains your pockets, equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most of the items in your pocket by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. I'm sorry? For good luck. You wave goodbye. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and a lot of drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Okay. Seems simple enough. So, I'm realizing that I cannot open my inventory. I think I'm a bit... I think I'm missing something, guys. Hold on. Oh no, it's just X. Okay. That's what I thought. Odile is like Odile. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Isabel, kind of Isabel, or Isabel. Isabel, so, okay, Isabel. Alright, got it. Let's talk to you, daydreaming one. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. Are you traveled? And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle! I know her, she's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. Okay, well, thank you for that. Let's talk to this person running around. Get back here. Get... Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Oh! Even in games! I'm getting called... like... Are you... Bro, even in games! Even in games! Bow as in bow and arrow. Shut up! Shut up! You know what? You know what? Okay, wait. I'm sorry. No! No! Wait! No! This is like a tragedy 24 years ago. So scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know that you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? No, I did not know that. So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you... Shut the fuck up! Shut... Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a... The worst part is this is true. The worst part is it's true. Chambermation's divorce arc. I am not getting divorced. I'm done with all of you. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast, get swole, and press shift to run. Dude, you may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Real. Real. I 100%. Why am I going? I think she might have lied. I think pressing shift makes me run slower. Who are you? Do I even want to talk to... Bro. Based off his name, do I want to talk to this person? Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from, Valgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from... Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Help me. Poteria? Poturia? I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Poturia, huh? Are you lacking Vanguard? Vanguard. I don't know. Just you are. It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, and welcoming people. Especially their houses of change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. We 100% know there is no Americans in this game. I can move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now, with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Vanguard is Valgard. I keep saying Vanguard like the goddamn Call of Duty game, bro. Valgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Okay. Okay. Well, firstly, I want to enter this house right here. We can go in. Up, a sophisticated person. Castle-loving... I love their names. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord... Oh, God. Fuck. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm totally not opening Google Translate. Jose. Guys, give me a second. Okay. Just that person in the final issue of the cursing... God damn it. What the fuck is that word? Pronounce... Chateau. I think I got that right. Chateau Castle is just Castle. Good to know. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Jacques? Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. I'm sorry. Okay. I thought... When I heard that we were saving a country, I thought we were saving it from some tyrannical king or something. I did not know that we were gonna be saving the world, guys. I think that's a big burden. I think that's a big responsibility. You have anything I could steal, by the way? A torch, it burns brightly. Notes. Bed. This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going further than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Oh, Guardian customs are so weird. Awesome H doesn't have anything I could steal. 0 out of 10. Let's go. Wait. Hold on. What's this silly little thing? Oh, flowers. Okay. They smell like flowers. This game has changed my entire perspective on life itself. You. Stylish one. Big hat. And possibly a warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the change god. With the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd She'd take classes, help out with chores, and help other housemaidens with their studies and crafts. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the change God blessed her. When she's this wonderful, I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends, even though I've never had a single conversation with her. That's how I feel with all of the people at my school. I'm literally best friends with them. I'm locked in like this, and half of them don't know I exist. I exist, guys. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. What the hell is this? A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. I swear to god, if this is fucking stylish notes, bro. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with the pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts for Gang! That is... Can we see how many pieces of paper that is? That looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like at least 10 pieces of like paper, bro. Don't look, please. You look away. Oh. Okay, same thing. Okay? Books, I'm assuming. I'm not saying that language. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. Oh, it's a place. You know what? Let me just shut my mouth permanently. Let me just play the game, guys. It's a closet. Anyways, it's filled with many beautiful dresses. Dresser. Do not touch. Damn. My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. Okay, well, let's leave. I don't have anything to steal from you. Let's talk to the fisher guy right here. Fishing one. Hehehe, I'm fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yes. Hehe. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole. Throw it into the water and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. Hello? You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Damn it! Where is he? Oh. I'm stupid. Is there anything I could take from here? What? This is groundbreaking. This is actually groundbreaking. I don't know if I could like perceive life or anything around me the same again. Okay, Mirabelle's here sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Seafrin. Do you need anything? Questions? How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house? We can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it's become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all... I think we should low-key kill the king. I think we should kill the king. We'll save them all tomorrow. I should stay positive, sorry. Questions? What will you do after? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone at the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again. And they won't be Okay. Everyone's frozen. Like, I guess permanently, kind of-ish. Not permanently, but still. Alright. And I need to talk to the head of Housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did. If only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. and part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things. And seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. Real. I am the same person I was, like, 1.5 years ago. When I lived in an old state. You feel like I'm done. I'm done, bro. You feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh? That's great, but I thought... Oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. No, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Questions? Nope. Okay. I'll see you later then. Okay, let's go in this house, guys. Black and white person. There's a void person here, guys. Cool jeweler. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? Who is the savior? I think it's Mirabelle, right? How does... Well, I mean, I guess we don't look very human. Yes, I like... Yes, I like Onions and Stranger Songs. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. I should be getting ready for school right now, but this is more interesting. Real Sam. Hello. Welcome to the stream. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces, one with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, your wife is not moving in it. Let me think. Let me think long and hard about this. Where is it? Okay. I chose the teardrop one. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she would... Oh! 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 Oh, that's kind of... Oh. I think she's frozen, guys. Oh. I did not. I thought she was just... Okay. Yeah. Oh. The one sits here frozen in time. That's a barrel. Okay. I am liking the premise of this game a lot. The sign says library. Oh. That is not what I meant to do. Oh. Okay. You. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? No? No problem. Let me know if I could help with anything. So everyone is just fine with this gang? No one... Well, I mean, they're not, like, fine. Obviously. I don't know. It's weird. I thought everyone would be a lot more panicky, freaky outy. Um... Uh... Let's go inside this thingamajig? Statues big and small with all different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. Oh shit. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont. After the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates, everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves, with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. Oh, okay. When you met her, she was already traveling with, let me consult the the Mega Meower guide. Isabel. With Isabel and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Guardian sittings during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Wow! Literally what? Like hello? That's the one thing y'all are supposed to do? Are you... Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. Oh. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. Real stuff right there. That would be like me. I would go on a little travel, a little pilgrimage, if you will, with complete random strangers to save the entire world, because I have nothing better to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with their problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Okay. You used to believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabel taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. With the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. I mean, let me think. Let me think about this logically, right? If our attacks hurt a lot, already best defense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. You repeat under your breath, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. You actually feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. I'm playing a fucking idiot. As an idiot. It's all come full circle. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Please select the save slot. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Okay, yes, reminder note. Yo, they actually look so cool. Bonnie's just there. Pockets. Oh, sour tonic. Drink that heals 50% of a friend's HP. Tastes sour. Drink that revives a dead friend, restoring 60% of their HP. Tastes fruity. Where is our, reminder note? Look at the note. You've crossed a few things out already, but you read it all again. To friend, don't forget to... Oh, Deal is probably in the shop getting supplies. The shop is that building with a bunch of barrels around it. I saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Okay. Just go east and then head south. Okay. And then Isabeau must be at the favor tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory, if you want. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Okay. Okay. So, we're looking with a place with barrels. I think we might have found a place with barrels. Also, if you go to the profile section of the menu, pronouns, yay. This game is woke. No! 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 I'm playing a woke game. No! Ouch. Fuck. These LGBT, these LGTBs. Back in my day, there was no woke. Bro, what do you mean back in your day? Okay. Wait. Profile. He, they. It's you! Weak 2, rock, resistant to paper. Mirabelle, she, her. A housemaiden from the town of Dormont, blessed by the Change God. Weak 2, rock, resistant to scissors, paper, immune to time freeze. So she's scissor and she's paper. Okay. Isabeau, he, him. A fighter from the city of, that place! He quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. Weak 2, paper, resistant to scissors. Let me guess, he's rock? Yep, he's rock. Oh, Deal. She, her. A researcher of something from Cow... Huh? Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Weak to scissors, resistant to rock, so she's paper, I guess. Let me say right now in the video for when I edit this VOD, I am so sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciations, bro. Bonnie, they, them. That's just a kid who bought a kid here. Weak to cheese, resistant to veggies. Oh, that's real. I think I'm low-key Bonnie, actually. Anyways, go inside here. Let's talk to you first. Story-loving shopkeeper. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? No, I can't. I can't believe it, actually. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. I'm 90,068 years old. Sure you are, bro. Sure you are. The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Guys, let's guess what this is. I can only wait to find out. Holy shit. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, Stephen. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock Tower sleepover. Yeah, oh yeah, that's basically what we're doing. A sleepover? Ugh, you guys really are kids. The Twin Tower. Guys, when I gain my own chamber independence, I will host one big, crazy sleepover. Trust me, I will. Trust me. We can forget about our problems, I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Bonnie Face probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabel? Isabel. I think me and, what? Damn! I can't speak. I don't know what has happened. I just cannot. Help, I just rechecked OBS and I forgot I had fucking this different GIF. Oh my god. I'm so incredibly funny. No, I'm not. Fascinating. Anyways, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. We already planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? I mean, we're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king, and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. I think I might have to go back to the Change God. Aw. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. So she's kind of like a walking, encyclopedia of stuff we're gonna encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on the battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh? Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Aw. Damn it! Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive, I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kaboom. I haven't seen my country in many years, before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau. Yeah, just turned into a fucking Animal Crossing character at this point. So, was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into travelology, sitology, culturesology? Probably cultures, right? Culturesology isn't a field of research, Sifrim. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will I do? Come up with my own field of research. Well, we've finished everything. Okay. Let me see how long I've been streaming for, guys. I like the nerd girl. She looks cool. New Odile voice headcanon. Oh, God. Oh, I've only been live streaming for 51 minutes. Okay. That's not too bad, I guess. Let's go in, I'm forgetting everywhere I've already gone. Have we gone in here? Yes, we've gone in here. That's that woman. We've gone in here. Have we gone in here, though? Wait, first I should see what this is. The sign says, Dormants. Yep. Whatever that is. I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna get clowned on. Big Bollinger? Want to buy something you'd like to, but can't buy much with only silver coins. Bro, you could literally make like a 30-minute compilation of me just stuttering. You show you. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Real! Real. Bro, Sifrin's actually so real. Oh my god. I love them already. Pano chocolate, then. Only the monsters don't like, Pano chocolate? You like those. You not. Ah. One Pano chocolate coming up. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but only... but... God. But also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. What about you? Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. That's so real of you. Have we gone in here? I don't think so. This door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. So then what? Like a padlock or something? I don't know. What does this say? The sign says favorite tree. Okay, go to that guy last. Got it. East of Dormont Clock Tower. So then not where we want to go. Right? We don't want to go to the clock tower just yet. So then maybe up here. Whoa. What is that place? Is that supposedly the castle that we're... Oh. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change worked into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Oh. So then let's go over here, I guess. Okay. Is it always capturing? No, okay. You look cool. Blind one. I don't know if you know this, but you do in fact look cool. Uh-huh. Is someone there? Yeah, hello. Haha, hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Well, let me rob you. I guess we're not gonna rob you. Let me check out everything else. Like this. Like you. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. I wonder who that could be. I wonder. This is a mystery. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you. It's me. The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe... Can you draw me something I could take with me? And then get... The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. That's my favorite interaction so far. Also, now I know where all the art came from. During the whole House of Change explanation in Nation. Ooh, flower shop. Flower growing one. Ah, hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Okay. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you. It's always polite to say thanks. I'm gonna assume this is locked. Nope. Spoke too soon. Some recipes. I'm assuming shelves filled with various foods. Beautiful one. I'm looking at my laptop at all angles right now. Hold on. Hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. Cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you... Damn! while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Thanks for that. Well, I mean, I guess it's because it's literally the end of the world. They are gonna be dying soon, so. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. Good for you? That's weird. Good for you. I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change, and any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Uh... So do they throw parties at funerals? I'm sorry. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here, guys. Let me get out of here. Let me talk to all of these kids. Said every Minecraft YouTuber ever. Sky loving kid. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? No. Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. Got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Frog-loving kid. The little girl makes a frog embroidery. Seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Wizard-loving kid. Hey. Hey, big-headed one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat. But it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Wow, okay. Well, guess what? You're not a wizard either, buddy. Sorry to break it to you, pal. This is the way to the clock tower, but you should go talk to everyone else and check the Change God statue first. That's true, I guess. Oh, I literally just talked to him. Okay, well then, and there's no way to go up. So now we're gonna go confront Bonnie. Hello. Bonnie is here looking at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Mira's actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with... It's because I'm white. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I love Bonnie. He's gotta be one of my favorite characters. Just without interacting with him. And just from the get-go. Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister... your... Okay. And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister's in Bambouche. Bambouche? A coastal village with hundreds of... a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Questions. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then? And then I'll hug her. And then? And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Severin. Nothing. I see you at the clock tower. Talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder now. Okay. They. Bonnie is a they, them. Just a reminder. Fuck! Chamber editor. Cross out everything I said. And replace it with the proper pronunciations. Fuck. Okay. Well, now we will go to the we'll go over to the who have we talked to? We've talked to Mirabelle, we've talked to Isabel, I think. Have we? I'm already losing my mind. No, we haven't. Wait, no. Wait. We've talked to Bonnie, we've talked to Odile, we've talked to Mirabelle, and last is this guy at the favor tree, right? Yep, favor tree. The sign says favor tree. Isabel is here, probably pondering what favor to ask of the tree. Sif. Okay, that's enough. Ah, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty. Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Hahaha, yeah. Yeah. Yes. You both laugh. Laughing, you... Google.com. Am I stupid? I'm feeling lucky. It took me to a Reddit post. How do I know if I'm actually stupid? Without paying for an IQ test, how do I know? I'm bookmarking this for later. He raises his head towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Ah, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions first up. Clock tower sleepover. Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again. Tiff. I got dibs on the left side. Isabel does seem pretty cool, guys. He does. Issa does seem pretty cool. I might say sure. Okay, wait. Let me do a Google heads tails thing. Heads will be yeah. Tails will be whatever. So let me make that a thing. Hold on. Let me close out of these, by the way. Jesus Christ. And then browser. It landed... Did it... Hello? Heads? What did I say Tails was again? Okay, well, I guess it's heads. How do... Hello? Remove. Get it off of my screen. Remove. Yes. We'll go with sure. You're smiling. You're messing with me, aren't you? You should know this, Sif. I'll always be at your side, whether in battle or in... Whoa! 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 Yo! Hold on. Bro. Hello? Gang? Gang. Gang. And what the LG TV is happening here, I was doing something. Let me search a few things up, hold on. Okay. Whatever. It's fine, guys. You know what I mean? What a nice guy. Questions for Issa. What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, it's the biggest tree in a certain place. The biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Was it Isabel with Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident, so cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to... Juvante? Juvante? I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvante is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving. But I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then... Will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender kind of has lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with its bags. But when Mira came to Juvante asking for help, after Herman's house had fallen, I was ready to help. For all of, Damn! The defenders to help. And you wanna know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vaugarde was too much for them, but not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. I think you very much could be. Let me support your dreams right now. Let me invest in your future. Let me get 60% of your company. Let me get 70% of your company. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Issa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear puns. Mop. I'm saving the flower for later, guys. Just in case. Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Isabel. Isabel. I'm just gonna call them Izza. I was about to say something. You cross Isabel from the reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. Okay. Wait. Literally, immediately forgot. Like that. The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think. Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favor tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. Trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish. Oh, oh. Oh, no. Oh, let me think. I mean, okay. I don't think I'm gonna do number one, because we literally have nothing else to do. So we'll probably have maybe all of the time in the world after we defeat the king. I'm hopeful that we will. To just explore Le Miraval. To wear clothes Isabella has made. To go with Odile to see her country. To be here when Bonnie reunites with her sister. These are the only two I'm considering because they're like very in the moment kind of things. You know. Hmm. Did that say comedy club? Like Signal AF2? Oh my god. Is this gonna affect the game? I'm doing another coin flip. Heads is first, tails is second. Browser, make sure it's visible. Adjust flipacoin.com. Let's see what it says. Heads. Guys, give me a second. Let me see if every single time I load this shit up, it just says heads. Browser. I think it always says heads, guys. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me get Google's, like, coin thing. Browser. Yep. Okay, preparing to flip. Let's see what this says. Heads. Okay. We're going with Odile to see her country. Kaubu damn is where Odile is from. She probably knows all the cool places. Even if she doesn't, talking with Odile is always interesting. You're both strangers to this country, ignorant of its culture, so you have a lot of in common. Being with Odile is easy. Sometimes you feel like she understands you better than you understand yourself. You'd like to talk with her more so you can understand her too. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So, the clock tower to the east of town past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. Okay. Guys, with this, guys, it has been a great stream. We are definitely continuing this just like Celeste, but we are doing it another day. Maybe both in the same stream. And Stars in Time is actually really cool. I don't know why I have not played this game, like, sooner. Z. Save. Save. And now, with that, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank all of you so much. Yay, I should have slept earlier, but whatever. No, wait. Oh my god, I forgot. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mega Meower, no. Oh, my stream is delayed. Mega Meower, I'm letting you know I'm saying this like 20 seconds before when you're gonna hear about it. Yay, I have... Is that brain rot. You're fine, it was worth it. Does he know that JPEG will not elaborate? Does I know what? Okay. Goodbye, all of you. LGTVs. And thank you VOD watchers for watching the VOD. Thank you channel watchers for watching the video. You guys have missed out on the stream. Come find me. I stream literally whenever. Follow my Twitter at twitter.com/JamberMations and my VODs channel, Jamber VODs. Goodbye, LGTV Ash Baby Image. Okay, I do have one thing to say. And that is that my favorite character in the entire game